Hi Tanya, this is Colton with North Island Nissan, and behind me I've got the Midnight Edition Titan that you were talking about yesterday there. So I'll go over this truck and just point out kind of all of the Midnight Edition features that this truck adds into it, as well as a few of the interior features that like the heated seats and things that you're after. So on the outside, the Midnight Edition does get a blacked out grille, as well as blacked out headlights, which is really cool. The wheels are 20-inch aluminum alloy wheels with black rims on there as well. And it does have the running boards along the side and the nice big tow mirrors as well, which is really nice. The Titan V8 badging is also blacked out, whereas on the other trucks it is a kind of a chrome badging on there instead. For features, there is a little button on the door handle here that can lock and unlock the vehicle, as well as a push button start inside to start the truck. That means you never need to take keys out of your pocket, which is a really nice feature to have. It is a cloth interior in the Midnight Edition, and it does get a blacked out roof, which is kind of cool as well. You don't see that on a lot of the other trucks. Lots of back seat space back here. These are just the floor mats for the truck there. The box just behind that seat there is for a bunch of, there's four big metal tie downs that go into the bed rail system, and I'll show you that in a minute too. So it does have the tow package down below with the 4-pin and the 7-pin wiring. The tailgate here is actually a damping tailgate, so it comes down nice and slow all by itself, and it lifts up really easy as well. You can pretty much do it with 2 fingers there. Nice and easy. Now, in the bed, there's the rails along the side, the back, other side, and then there's 2 along the bottom as well. And so those are what you'll slide those metal clamps into, and so they just work as a movable tie-down system. It's a very versatile system, and it's great if you do have anything to secure in the back of your bed there. There are backup sensors along with a backup camera in the Midnight Edition. Then I'll jump in the driver's seat here. There are power seat options for this model. On the window here, we got our power windows, locks, and mirrors. Just to the left of the steering wheel, before I hop in, there's the fog light controls. This little switch down below actually raises and lowers your headlights as well. So if you are towing and your back end's pushed down a little bit, you can actually lower your headlights so you're not blinding everybody on the road. There are auto headlights along with this too. Then, going into the interior, cruise controls on the right-hand side of the steering wheel, radio controls and the Bluetooth are on the left-hand side, so you have your 2 Bluetooth buttons down below, volume controls in the center. This screen actually changes the little drive assist screen right in front of the steering wheel there. You can have plenty of things displayed up there, fuel economy, tire pressure, kind of things like that. Go into the center console, and I'll just put it into accessory mode real quick. So there is map navigation in Midnight Edition. As I mentioned before, there is a backup camera as well. All of your different settings are under the apps and information button, so that's how you can kind of change your volume settings and any of the phone settings they have in there. For the map button here, it brings up the map there. Maybe zoom it out a little bit. And so of course you can plug in your specific street addresses for that and get all that going. Just down below that there is a dual climate control, so you can set a different temperature for each side of the vehicle. And then down here, this button will turn your parking sensors off, so if it's beeping at you and you're trying to back up and it's driving you crazy, you can just click that button and it'll shut the beeping off for you so you can back up in peace. And below that we have a built-in brake controller if you are going to be doing any towing with the truck, and then below that is the 2 heated seat controls for the front seats. This truck does have Nissan's very comfortable zero-gravity seats. They're probably my favorite seats I've ever sat in a vehicle. And overall, it's a really nice design. It comes with tons of really good features. And yeah, so we can, I'll show you a couple differences for going up a model or down a model. But I hope you enjoyed this video and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.